Hey guys, it's AFSStorm777 of the Gamer Revolution Dudes bringing to you another episode of Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last episode I told you I would finish up this fight. Well, I did that off screen because all she had was an Oddish and a Bulbasaur. And even though it's interesting that she had a Bulbasaur, we've seen it before. It's old news. So moving on. Technically, I could skip this guy because he only has a Charmander and a Cubone, which a relatively new Pokemon and a Charmander. We've seen them both before. We know what they do. I could skip it, but it seems like I'm skipping too much recently. So I'm just going to run through Rock Cave and have that the only battle I skipped. Okay, so this Charmander is going to carry Metal Claw. It's not going to do anything to Gyarados, but I do want to make mention that in the original game, Red and Blue and Yellow, well, not Yellow actually, if you started with a Charmander, then you would have a really rough time getting through the first gym because it's Rock type. And the Rock types are just going to absolutely demolish you. So what they did in these remakes to fix that problem, they gave Charmander Metal Claw. This allows him to be able to stand up to rock types, because Steel is super effective against rock. So back when I recommended that you catch a Mankey if you got your hands on Charmander, if you spam train your Charmander long enough, then you will get Metal Claw and you won't have to worry about it. Alright. I'm actually going to fight the Zubat, because if I fight him, I'm going to get my final level up. Or not my final level up, the last of my experience I need for a level up. By the way, if you want to catch a Zubat, now would be the time to do it, because this isn't the last time we're going to see Zubat or its evolved form. It's just that now it actually has decent moves, and you're not going to have to keep switching it out like I had to do with Magikarp. I'm looking for Bag. There we go. Move forward. And now we're getting some hikers. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. That's just a not nice thing to do. I'm just a 10-year-old, and you're trying to make me cry. I don't understand when this became a good idea to make 10-year-olds cry. But whatever, we'll just Water Pulse. You should be one shot. Goodbye. Especially with the crit. Crit, stab, X4 effective, you're done. Alright. I believe there's another hiker right up this way, so that you will fight a hiker either way you go. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Copyright infringement. Okay, so there's actually a lot of trainers here. Even outside the cave. There's a total of 19 trainers. Let's switch out here. There's quite a few items, however. We have 2 of them. 2 out of 5. We can also find an escape rope, a pearl, and a repel. Wait, no, we already got the repel, I think. There's a max ether somewhere around here. Seismic Toss. He's going to deal damage equal to his level. So he's going to deal exactly 20 damage, and I should have healed that paralyze that Oddish gave me, but I didn't. Because I didn't think he would come into play. Alright, so down goes that one. We can switch out to Gary now. So I'm not very concerned at the moment with the next gym, because I will tell you that Hypno is going to be very effective there. Not effective for everyone, but he will be effective to an extent. Snake v Snake. Mine's better. So like I said, for the next gym, I'm not incredibly worried. There are a couple things I'm going to have to deal with that I'll just have to figure that out when it comes. Because I have another Pokemon idea in my head. But I'm not 100% sure about it. Because there are 2 Pokemon I'm interested in. And I'm just not so sure about which I should go for. Or if I should go for both. I don't really know. But we'll find out. So Geodude is down. And here comes another Geodude. Does he just have like a bunch of Geodudes? You know, it seems like he has 3 and then a Machop. I think if it's Lenny. But we don't have to worry about that because we're just one-shotting all his Geodude. Nope, I don't want to switch. Yeah, Lenny. So he's just going to have a Machop that Hypno can take down easily. Technically, Gyarados could take him down, but I don't want to have Gyarados lose more health than he has to. Because I want him to get as much experience as he can without having to actually heal Gyarados. Alright, Machop, it should be a one-shot, goodbye. And never mind, it'll be 2 turns, and I get another Seismic Toss. 45. And okay, after this fight, I am curing Hypno of Paralyze. There we go, critical hit. You deserved it. So Lenny is done. Something about you win. I don't know. Right, bag. Up. Paralyze heal. I need to buy some more Paralyze heal because apparently they really like paralyzing me this playthrough. Alright, got another hiker right here. Maybe I'm lost in here. Well, sir, you didn't use Flash, so you're stuck. So we got Oliver here. We got an Onyx. Intimidate. Who does that? I used to watch someone who said that all the time. He would say, every time something got intimidated, he would say, intimidate. I want to say it was the Killer Nacho, but I'm not sure. So here we have Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage is nearly the same as, what's it called? Sonic Boom. It does 20 damage. This one does 40 damage every time. It's 100% accurate. I did not know that. Well, I feel Splash is just too powerful of an attack for Gyarados to have anymore. I mean, if we use Splash, it's just going to break the game. So, to make this game more interesting, we're going to get rid of the all-powerful move that is Splash, and we're going to learn Dragon Rage. Alright, Onyx. Got another one. So we'll take him down, not with Dragon Rage, because at this point, he's going to have more than 40 HP. Maybe some of the weaker Pokemon, like if I run across an Oddish or something, they'd have around 40 HP. But still, there's other things to use. The only reason I learned Dragon Rage, other than to get rid of that super powerful move, Splash, is it will do a decent amount of damage if I don't have any attacks that will hurt anyone too good. Because it's 40 damage every time, and at this early in the game, that is really good. Outsiders need to show me respect. You don't even have a Pokemon that can use Flash. You shut your mouth, Lucas. Alright. Water Pulse. We're almost out of Water Pulse, so I'll have to switch out of Gyarados. He got 5 levels in this Route 9 to Rock Tunnel area. So he's got a Graveler. This is the Pokemon I was talking about that you can get out of those rocks. Very physical, defense-oriented, just like Geodude, but you're not going to be able to get its final evolution unless you have someone to trade with. And again, I don't. Again, it's 10 minutes. I'm looking at my camcorder trying to tell, am I at 10 minutes or 19? It's just like a little circular. I'm not sure if there's an extra line there or not. But it's just 10, so we're good. And repel. There we go. Onward! Okay, so I can swear there's someone here that will teach one of your Pokemon a move, and it's actually a really good move too. So we have this little girl fight us. This little girl, just a bunch of normal types it seems. So if you caught a Machop and you've been trying to train it up in here, this would be a good place to start. Except hopefully you don't get sung down into sleep by Jigglypuff. So Jigglypuff has a lot of HP, so I'm going to try to melt it down with Dragon Rage. Yeah, it should be able to do it one more time and it'll be gone. So that's one thing you need to know right there. Water does not resist rock type. So the fact that Gyarados is a flying type means he is weak to rock type moves. Alright, level 26, not bad. Pidgey. I'm just going to stick it out with Gyarados because he needs the most training. Should be able to Dragon Rage my way out of this. Almost done, just going to bite and be done with Pidgey. Okay, moving on to the next Pokemon, Meowth. We finally get to see one of these. I'm not sure if we saw one earlier. Actually, it's a decent Pokemon. Not horrible. Wow, that really hurt. It definitely focuses more on speed and damage. The only reason I'm outspeeding again is because I trained my Pokemon and these guys have no effort values. Oh, I did my best. Okay. Down here's this... Okay, I'm walking around him now. When you're up on a rocky mountain like this, rock slides are a threat. Can you imagine boulders tumbling down on you? That'd be like, whoa, totally terror. You don't seem to be scared. You want to try using Rock Slide? It can only be learned once. Which Pokemon would you like to teach Rock Slide? Well, I don't have anyone who can learn it. Not anyone I'm using anyway. Oh, so you are scared after all. You just wait right there. If I find a Pokemon that can use Rock Slide, and I actually want him to learn Rock Slide, then I will come back to you. I won't forget. Oh gosh. But yeah, that's a cheap way to get your rock Pokemon up to speed. If you catch one in here and he's just not ready for battle. Easy. Not really cheap actually. If they give it to you, it's part of the game. It's just an easy way to get them back into the game, because at this point, Geodude's only going to know either Rock Throw, which I'm not sure is a move, or he's going to use Rollout. Yeah, I'm not sure Rock Throw is a move in this game. It's just one of those normal, like, weaker moves that you'll get rid of eventually for other rock moves that outclass it. So I believe my Gyarados is running on its last legs here. I believe there's one more Water Pulse to give, and then it's done. And it's going to do it on this Graveler. Yep, one more Water Pulse. But that's okay, because this is the last hiker inside the mountain. And the rest of them, I'm not really eager to use Gyarados on. So, we're going to switch that out. I'd say Weeping Bell. Hypno definitely needs some training because he's going to be very useful coming up. But I'm just going to put Weeping Bell up front. And not just because I know what this guy is going to have. I just want to put Weeping Bell up front. So, Vine Whip. I'm interested to see. Secret Power should come out as a Rock-type move here, I believe. I'm not sure, though. I'll have to find out. There's that crit I needed the first time, but I didn't get. Alright. And he's going to use another Slowpoke. I'm not switching out. I don't know why it took me out. Well, I do know why, but I wasn't trying to. So, wow, okay, I'll take it. This is the problem I was talking about. You'll notice that even though I've only used it 3 times, Weeping Bell is almost out of Vine Whips. That's what I was talking about, that Weeping Bell should, or not Weeping Bell, Vine Whip should have way more uses, because it's not a powerful move, and yet it still gets counted as if it were. Again, I think they amend this later and give Vine Whip a whole bunch of uses, but I can't tell you for sure. So since these guys are all lined up, we're almost, you can tell we're almost out of here. I believe I'm at 17 minutes now, maybe? Yeah, just keep Weeping Bell up front. Or, no, if I'm trying to get out of here pretty quick, I'm gonna put Hypno up front. Because he seems to be my strongest Pokemon at the moment. Yeah, we're at 17 minutes, so we got 3 minutes left. And all these guys have a whole bunch of, or girls, have a whole bunch of Pokemon to deal with. We'll see. So that's a one-shot. As well, her last Pokemon should be. So use Confusion. Boom. Oh wow. Apparently Clefairy has a lot more special defense than I thought she did. Minimize is another one of those moves. It's basically Double Team. Except Minimize has a weakness. If you find a Pokemon using Minimize, use Stomp. If you have any Pokemon that has the move Stomp, use it immediately. It does crazy amounts of damage. Oh my gosh. I should have disabled it when I could, but Disable's already got such a low accuracy that after 2 minimizes I was not going to hit that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it out of Rock Cave in this Rock Tunnel. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, Rock Tunnel. I'm not going to make it out of here. Because this one's got 4 Pokemon, the next one's got 3, so it's gonna be a long way. I think we'll fight this trainer, and in the next episode we'll fight the last one and get out of here. And then on to the next town. I'm actually going to go ahead, upload my videos to my computer and record one more. Because I'm trying to get enough videos to last me an entire week. I've just been incredibly busy with school recently, so I'm going to need a lot of videos. Because I still need one video for today, so that's going to be the first episode. And then all these episodes are going to have to last me throughout the entire week. And again, I've only been recording Pokemon because I haven't looked into my sensor bar problem with Okami. I'm actually going to look into that after I'm done with my recording session, like my final video. I'm going to see what I can do about that. I'm going to Google if people have been having problems with their Wii Sense bars, and if I have to like buy a new one or something. Because I don't know what I have to do, but it just started freaking out. I deleted that video, but it was horrible. Meditate. What does that do? Oh, no. I want to see what it does before I say no to it. I don't think it's anything special. The user meditates, awakening its power, raises its attack stat. Hypno is not a physical attacker. In fact, I'm only keeping Headbutt just because I don't want Confusion to be its only source of damage. So Meditate is a no-go. No. Yes. Okay, did not learn Meditate, and we are done with this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.